Everyone, this is Colin here on the ASCA League channel, and here we are for qualifying at the Old Spice Road Course. It's I believe our second road course of the season, and the drivers are here ready to take the stage. You see we actually have one car going out already. As the drivers line up on pit road, the first driver to come out on to the track is AJ Davidson. Davidson for HK Racing, driving a Toyota body for this week. He'll be driving Toyotas at the road courses in alliance with Mountain Motorsports. I believe they'll still be Dodges, though, the rest of the races, however. But Davidson looking to see what he can do and if he can possibly get that zero in the field. Today, got another car coming out. There's Harrison. Robert Harrison, the 88, last time he was in a race, he did fairly well. Target continuing to be on board this 88 team. While it's not confirmed yet, Target will be coming back to sponsor of Copperhead Amateur Series car full-time in the Ford department. Not sure where, though. Not sure if it will be the 88 team. Could be somewhere in the likes, though. Behind, Giovanni Barraza also making his way out. This track has a very unique design to it. It's very skinny, but with curves and just angles that make the track a little harder to navigate. However, it does have a pretty wide racing groove, so you won't be ending up finding yourself in the wall unless you make too big of a mistake. We're going to get the times up on the board. Alan Holland coming down as well in ProView Chevrolet. Not sure exactly where he'll be going after this season. More cars on pit road. Now, other cars coming out to see Sebastian Torres. Dylan Membrilla also starting the lap. Coca-Cola back on board this car. YouTube Gamer Motorsports, no matter what happens, they'll still have Coca-Cola. They've signed an extension with their sponsorship program. Not full-time still. They will still be part-time for the 55 team. But with Membrilla, with how good he showed at the beginning of the season, I'm sure he'll find another ride somewhere else that will definitely interest him. But either way, the 55 team, not exactly sure if they'll be coming back, but Coca-Cola is definitely coming back to the 55 car. Edison Petcar is back in the 61 this week, looking to try to continue to build his resume after being dropped out of the Penzel Pro Series last season. We're back to Davidson up front. Tanya Breyer coming out. Breyer looking to continue a rather good spree of qualifying for races. He's qualified for a few of the past races. Well, at the beginning of the season, really struggled to make one. Breyer looking to make another one, though. Currently our fastest qualifier is Eric Monaco, I believe, which is somewhere behind us. This is Alan Eberhard, this time without Auto Trader as a sponsor. Still has the orange colors, though. Auto Trader only was sponsoring Alan once. They weren't scheduled to, but Smart Motorsports was able to link them in and get them to sponsor one race. Gerhardt, we got a pair of Vincent Motorsports teammates, Gerhardt and Jones. Neither were sure of where they're going next year. However, Samantha has been really impressive this year, so I wouldn't doubt if we see Samantha move up to a full-time ride. Carson Bowers, we've known for a while that he'll be moving up to a full-time Mally car. And there's the person who was the leader, Eric Monaco. Monaco blaming his the accident last week at Levi Strauss because of the sponsorship of HBO and it's supposedly being cursed. I don't think there was a reply from HBO on that matter, but Monaco is back in an unsponsored car this week and looking to try to qualify for the race. The 5 of Cam God, who's now at the top of the board. Here's Aiden Thomas. Thomas trying to impress to hopefully get some sponsorship on that Richardson Racing car. You got Caesar, and there's second place Max Stein, the 25. Kevin Ulrich also impressing in the Hoffman Motorsports car. We could possibly see him move up to the Penzel Pro Series if there's some space. There is currently... Oh, and Carson Bowers has had a problem. Uh-oh, and he was stopped in the middle of the track. And where's Bowers? Bowers is 9th on the clock. I don't think he'll be able to get back out on the track. So Bowers, he's going to have to hope that he can hold on to that 9th place spot, because I don't think he's going to get another lap. Oh, and that's very interesting to see. I don't know exactly what went wrong there. Looking at Chase Marks, he has a bit of sponsorship from Nitto. Nitto will be sponsoring next week's race. Then we're back to the 88 here of Harrison. And Bowers has been bumped down to 10th now by Holland, I believe. No, I think Holland was already in there. Not exactly sure who bumped him out, but someone made it in. Mackenzie Rust and Amsoil back on the car. A lot of sponsorship behind this driver, but not much recognition for it. Mackenzie has still struggled even in this lower tier series. So not exactly sure where Mackenzie will be going next season. And I believe this is James Richardson, the other unsponsored Richardson Racing car. I am right about that, just the single six. Again, they continue to look to try to make some sponsorship deals. And here is Chris Dodd. Chris, I thought he was in the top 10, but for now he is not. John Arndt, the 05 car, looking to qualify for at least one race. If I'm not mistaken, the only race he's qualified for was Daytona. And ever since moving to his own team and breaking away from Sharkbite Motorsports, he has not had any luck. So Arndt just looking for some help, really, to maybe boost his chances of making a race or something. But currently right now it's not looking that way. He's currently 13th, admirable effort, but it's not going to get him in at this point, right? And I think we might have made it through everyone in the track. No, here's Julio Caesar in the Axis Ford. Caesar currently holding a really nice lap. And once again, Smart Motorsports dominating in the qualifying round with all three of their cars currently in the field. The 44 of Caesar, the 88 of Harrison, and the 02 of Eberhard. And that is Michael Krister. I don't think Krister has actually come out of the pits. 31W Installation is coming on board this Go Racing car. And I believe he has made a lap. We just haven't seen him, but he came down pit road, and with 2 minutes left, he's going to have to try to really book it to get a lap in. So I believe, no, we got Eli Bright as well coming off pit road. So that's two relatively underfunded cars. I wouldn't really call the 77 underfunded anymore. He does have a lot of backing behind the team. Eli Bright definitely with that team is underfunded. Neon Motorsports, they are rumored to be shutting down in a few races. Not exactly sure about that for now, but currently the 35 just trying to qualify for a race and maybe bring some sponsorship to that team. And now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is everybody. There's Holland in the 24 car. He's currently holding on to 9th place. Oh, and was that... No. Yeah, the 23 is back on the track. I thought I saw him somewhere. So, whatever the problem was, they were able to get him back out on the track. But I don't think it's going to do much for him, as currently he is still sitting 10th place, so he didn't really need to make it on the tracks too fast. But obviously anything can change in this last minute. However, it hasn't been very exciting so far. The top of the board has remained relatively stagnant, as the 5 of Cam Gadu has been on top most of the race, or the qualifying session. I don't think we will see much more shuffling. I mean, I would assume that 1st to 8th is going to make the field for sure. Chris Dodd looking to find anything to try to get in. Dylan Membrilla, John Arndt, James Richardson, Sebastian Torres. He's somewhere on the track. I haven't seen him yet. But Sebastian looking to make another race after making a standout appearance with Bad Dad Racing. There's Sebastian. AJ Davidson's then shuffled down to 17th. Aiden Thomas 18th. Edison Padcar 19th. Michael Krister 20th. Kenny Brayer 21st, Giovanni Barraza 22nd, Samantha Jones, not what she wanted to see, 23rd. Same with Ben Gerhardt 24th. That's not very good runs for Vincent Motorsports. And then finally and last currently is Chase Marks in the 19 car. So as practice comes winding down, I believe that we have our set. And actually we have had only one change in position, and that was 9th and 10th actually switched spots. Carson Bowers and Holland. And if anyone can get a lap in, I don't think we'll see anyone though. Maybe. It does not look like he'll bump his ex-teammate out of the pack. And I think that is it. Yep, that is going to be it. So, qualifying is said and done. And those are your 10 drivers making the field. Cam Gadu, I believe, winning his first qualifying race of the year. Max Stein, Eric Monaco, Julio Caesar, Alan Eberhard, Mackenzie Rustin, Kevin Ulrich, Robert Harrison, Carson Bowers, and Alan Holland will all make the field, and the other 15 will not. Anyways, that's all for now. This is the Old Spice Racing qualifying session, and we'll see you at the actual event. See you in a little bit.